Hey everyone, how you guys doing today? Y'all dogs doing okay today? I am pumped, man. I'm pumped, but I'm tired at the same time. So we'll kind of see how long I can last. See how long I can last. But I am excited. I'm excited to learn more about it. I'm almost tempted to play it off stream, but I was like, I don't want to do that to you guys. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, dilly dilly Dark Park. I don't want to take that experience away from you. How's everyone doing today? Welcome. Hey, Miss Kitty, how are you doing? BJ, I'm loving it. I think it's great. What did you miss? Oh, this morning, yeah. I'm trying to play through and get it beat as much as I can. Ricky, there is. It's not an emphasis, Ricky, but there is. There's some gunplay in here. We haven't gotten there yet. Like, this game progresses. Like, it makes sure it doesn't focus on you getting more weapons easy. It focuses on your progression of how you learn how to traverse the area and also development of the characters. That's what it's focused on right now. Nick, you're fine, man. No worries, no worries. Meds to the president. Oh yeah, it's about to start getting better. It's about to pick up. Yeah, Dark Park, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Oh, BJ, you don't want to just come in with this one? It's the same microphone. I'm just using a boom arm. It's something that's holding my microphone up. It's the same microphone. Okay, BJ. Okay. I know, Ricky. I sure have. Ricky, it's a chiral allergy. It's an allergic reaction to the chiral stuff that's going on, like the BTs that come around. Like when it's where the realm of the living meets the dead. It's usually because there's some chiral energy that's going on in the area, and it's an allergic reaction to that. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna look at some. Dang. I'm following power failures. I volunteered to join Bridges. Signed up with my brother Victor. Zagor. Okay. Ricky, do what now? Victor, see, we both remember when America was still America, when we still had planes and satellites, when we were still connected to everyone and everything. The world was different, bigger, and we wanted it back. He was chosen for the first expedition, and hit the road damn near straight away. Me, I got told to hang back here in Central, which is okay, I guess. Corpse disposal means taking your fair share of time fall on the line of duty. Get a sense for after a while, 6 cents for when the clouds are about to open up. Of course, the clouds themselves are a big tell. And an inverse rainbow is a guarantee you're in for some shit. But there are smaller signs too. Changes in the air, smell in the wind. When it hits, you've got power outages to deal with. Far as I understand it, which ain't all that far, it's to do with high concentrations of beryllium causing electromagnetic interference or something, which also interacts with water. Gets up clouds of ozone, which then makes the temperature drop like a rock, like it's cold. Anyway, I may be used to timefall, but that doesn't mean I'm immune to it. Believe me, I'm younger than I look. My big brother, my big bro would take a lot of pleasure in telling you that if you could see me now. Yeah. Cryptobites. This is from Fragile. We call these bugs cryptobites, cryptobiotes, whatever. They were recorded in reference books and databases back before the Death Stranding, but nobody ever thought to give them a proper classification, so cryptobites they stayed. They're named for the process of cryptobiosis, which means hidden life. When environmental conditions get too harsh or resources too scarce, cryptobiotes can shut down their metabolic processes and enter an almost death-like state in order to survive. Tardigrades and sleeping chironomids are capable of this too, but cryptobiotes are on a whole nother level. They can survive anything and anywhere, even on the beach or in the scene, and they aren't capable of prolonging only their own lives. Humans who eat them acquire limited resistance to timefall too. You won't find them lying around just anywhere, though. You need to know where to look. Not many people even knew they existed until recently, so next to no research has been done, or their beneficial properties have been recognized. Willing to bet that they'll play an important role in helping us understand the beach, the Death Stranding, and everything else. Hey, Fulfill. Hey, Miss Kitty. Good to see you, man. Right, I'm a delivery man. BTs are reaching out to us. 2.4 million years ago, Homo habilis started to craft stone tools. Hands are so very important, don't you think? Our other sensory organs passively interpret data. Our hands light, our ears sound, our noses smell, our mouths taste, but hands are different. Touch requires conscious action to grasp moreso. To connect that which is our left hand with that which is our right, still more. The handprints we see when BTs seek out humans, why, I'd say that's just evidence of our otherworldly friends yearning to forge a connection. They're reaching out to us, attempting to bridge the gap between the realm of the dead and that of the living. Okay. Hey, Heartpiece, how are you? The corals are the same. Life began in the oceans, and as it evolved, it graduated to the land. At least this is what believed until recently. The creatures of the sea, the land, is a harsh and unforgiving place. Given this, what could possibly have compelled these organisms to make such a drastic transition? Consider the fossils. Also, the first fish to adapt to land have been found in regions with unusually large tidal range. Could it be that these creatures developed legs in order to more swiftly return to the safety of the sea when stranded? Could their evolutionary leap have been triggered by this traumatic experience? So, could similar circumstances have shaped the evolution of the coral-like organisms that inhabit the sea and driven them to develop an ability to live between life and death, between time and timelessness? Coral is, after all, older than any organism of the land, and hardy enough to have weathered the mass extinction of 540 million years ago, and it is a life form upon which many other organisms rely for survival. Bearing all this in mind, we can argue that the ability to survive in the sea is indicative of a profound evolutionary leap. Okay. Alright, almost there. Gotta read through these. I don't miss any of this lore is important. At what point can it be said that man truly understood what it meant to die? It would seem reasonable to suggest that it was when he began to bury his dead, a practice was originated within Neanderthals. In a way, one might say that our growing understanding of death drove our development as a species. Our fear of it, our attempts to conquer it. Why, it could be argued our entire history revolves around these obsessions. The great pyramids of Egypt or the tombs of the great emperors of China. The more powerful the person, the bigger and grander their final resting place. Or to posit a more radical theory, that the very concepts of power and society themselves have emerged solely to facilitate the creation of such monuments, such challenges, the finality of death. Either way, in leaving behind something they hoped might endure through the ages, builders of these edifices believed that they too might live on forever. Mummies of the Egyptians are another means by which man sought to fulfill this desire to escape the finality of death. They created that the spiritual self, the Ka, would have a physical vessel, or Ha, to which it could return. The Soku Shimbutsu, or mummified monks of Buddhism, are similar in this respect. However, the monks in question aim to transition straight from life to Buddhahood, in other words, to forego death altogether. But now that the beach has brought us into direct contact with the world beyond, our relationship with death must further evolve. The next stage in our understanding is upon. Alright guys, we're almost done with this. How's everyone doing tonight? Everybody having a good Friday evening? Yes, since Metal Gear doesn't have much lore, that's right. Exactly. Exactly. Power contamination too. Power contamination can be alleviated using similar methods to those who to alleviate stress. Increasing oxytocin secretion through contact with other people, administering smart drugs, and so forth. Okay. In recent years, however, a hormone called Lixin, known to mitigate the effects of chiral contamination while also restoring basic physical and mental acuity, has attracted a great deal of attention from the scientific community. Whoa! Another member. Thank you so much, the Rookie Gamer. Hey, Rookie Gamer, thank you so much for becoming a member today. Because of your willingness, we can make this world a lot more fun place to live one game at a time. Everybody give it up. The Rookie Gamer. Thank you so much, dude. I'm sorry that it took a while, but I appreciate that. Okay, well, as I said, Lixin cannot be administered externally. It is secreted within the body, but only in response to external stimuli. It is said to be the hormone principally responsible for the positive feelings that occur when she achieves a goal, enjoys success, receives praise or gratitude, or any form of like from a fellow human being. Lixin. Dokie. Mule and local porters. Yeah, I know, Ricky. You're gonna jinx yourself. When people hear mules, they think junkies driven crazy by a desire to steal supplies we so desperately need to survive. Lucky for us, not all couriers are predisposed to this condition. Not all mules, in fact. They were professionals once, and some still are. Some even complete proper deliveries from time to time. Fragile Express has been known to use them along with independent porters. For those at risk of losing it, so the only way to stave off the syndrome is to join a distro organization with strong leadership and support to help keep you on the straight and narrow, or you can strike out on your own. But that's no easy path. There's a reason guys who run solo have a reputation for being bulletproof. Let's read this one first, then this one. Okay, Madam President, this will be your new office from today. This is 1 year and so months ago. This is Die Hardman. Madam President, this will be your new office from today. The relocation of your official residence has also been completed. The entire medical team has been brought along as well. Rest assured that information regarding this move has been shared on a need-to-know basis only. I understand that following the loss of New York, you wished to direct the reconstruction efforts from Central Knot City, but in light of recent... Oh, crap. Crap. Hey, Death, how are you doing, man? I still need to get a hold of you. Sorry, I haven't sent you a Discord message yet, but I will get you one, Des, to get either that game or a game of your choice to you, buddy, that you can actually use. It's good to see you, man. But in light of recent separatist activity on the Eastern Seaboard, we no longer consider it safe. We will see to it that the people continue to believe you are in Central, and Bridges HQ will operate as normal. As per your orders, the network, research teams, delivery systems management have all been covertly transferred here to capital Knot City. We're doing our utmost to expedite testing of the chiral network link between Central and Capital, while not neglecting your immediate medical needs, of course. This will be our base operation for the next stage in the fight to rebuild America. Hey, man of 1,005 holds, what you doing, buddy? Laura. Laura, good to have you. I'm President, happy to report that the trial run was a success. The connection between Central and Capital was established without incident. No chiral spikes or other irregularities. The Cupid function within acceptable parameters as well. There's still a lot of work to do. Chiral holograms, chiral printing, and data recovery have yet to be proven viable. But the confirmation that data can be sent via the chiral network is a huge step forward for the UCA. The next step will be to use Cupids to establish connections with the other cities. Preparation for the second expedition are already underway. We're still trying to track Sam down, but as soon as he's back with us, he'll be given his new command. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oop, got a mail. Hey, Victor, what's up? How's it going, Sam? So you put Port Knot City back on the map. Not bad. Folks around here seem pretty pumped about becoming part of the UCA and all that comes with it. Chiral printers especially. You should have seen their faces when I gave them a demo. It was like I was conjuring equipment out of thin air, because it's just what we're doing. All right. Got a new connection that was formed. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that very much. Very, very much. Remember, this members only chat will be off once we finish this blind playthrough. Yeah, but thank you so much. What'd you say, Death? Gonna shorten the haze. Hey, kids. Death. Well, Nick, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. All that, I do appreciate that very, very much. Let me read this part, and then we're going to get into some gameplay, baby. I also want to thank you for all the stuff you brought and for taking care of that BT2. You've given everyone a shot of inspiration and courage to carry on. There's not much that's more precious than that these days. New sub connected. That's actually a pretty good... That's actually a good slogan. I might steal that, fulfill. There was a time when I was so shit scared of BTs I just wanted to shut myself away and hide forever, but that's not an option. I know that now. We're on the front line here. Bridges isn't going to take it all the way west if we don't step up our game, but don't worry, we won't let you down. We'll get Port Knot City back on its feet in no time. I won't take up any more of your time. That's all I had to say anyway. A couple of the guys wanted me to write you. Make sure you knew we had your back. Come what may, we won't be throwing in the towel. Same goes for you, right? Thumbs up. All right, here we go. Okay. He just drinks it. I've seen it so many times already. Yeah, Monster Energy drink. Alright, let's freaking go. Let's do this. Death, do they?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Heck yeah, Ricky. You know it. Such a beautiful game. You're beautiful. I know, Rookie. This bike is awesome, ain't it? Love Daddy, yeah, dude. Exactly.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Nope, not for the sake of this stream. Let's go. Fragile. Hey, weirdo. What's up?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
Haha, fragile.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
Hey, Drew Gaming.
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wished things were different, all right? Here's all right.
That's right, Ladette. Fragile. It's Italian.
Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Fragile. What, with the dislikes? Five dislikes already, huh? That's alright. People try to hate this game. Again, you're disliking the stream because you can't chat is because there was people that were trying to spoil it beforehand, but I didn't have it on, so that's the reason why it's on there. Please be patient. If you really support this channel, then you would respect my decision. If not, then I guess you don't support the channel. And support me as a content creator. Alright, Drew. Nice, man. Sounds awesome.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go.
Hey, Sadik. Sorry, Sadik. How you doing, buddy? I know, it says fragile. Sorry about that, Sadik. Oh.
Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole. Higgs.
What about him? Is he asleep?
Sam. Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor worm. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself.
Interesting.
Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Okay, well, interesting. Rose! From MGS4. Rose! Rose, I hate you! Not a chance. Who said that? Love Daddy. Rose! Yeah, Death, I mean, I don't know what's up with her, but of course, it's a good thing. We're gonna find out. I'm the king of the world. Come on now. There we go.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
Man, she loves those
Welcome to Lake Knot
cryptobiotes.
City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
Don't forget BB. Nathan, but he's
This
there.
cargo's from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Okay. All right, sweet. All right, got them all. My Batman mask, that's right. Can I go in here? Darn. How's everyone doing tonight on this nice Friday evening? Oh, where are we going? I want to guess we need to go that way. That's about it, Fulfill? Okay, just wondering. You're just hung? Oh, hungry. I thought you were saying I'm so hung. Like, dang, okay. Oh man. Eric flexing. Get out of my mind. Nathan, it's good. Where am I supposed to go? Hell no. Go! Yeah, it's a beautiful game. A dud. Rookie, yeah. What's Kojima for you?
Terminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, no, Nick. Sorry to hear that, brother.
Welcome, welcome. You're watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Okay.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
Let's do it. Uh-oh. Not right. That seems a little bit more different than usual. Like Knot City, that's where I'm at? Okay. Smoke had been a decoy cargo. That's cool, so you can get away from some of those mules. Ground Zero.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming.
Thanks, William
We
Lake.
won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be.
That's dang right it's
Thank
not.
you.
You're welcome. Hey, Poe, thank you. Have you played some more of this?
Finally made it past Ground Zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving, and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days.
Oh, crap.
Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Your work is great.
Rest time. Ooh. What's everyone gonna be up to this weekend? Alright, sounds good, rookie gamer.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words.
Old words.
You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
College football this weekend? Yeah.
Something to eat?
Stop putting your bugs in my face.
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Oh, crap.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
The crossbow. Hey, Mama Nita, it's going pretty good. How about you? That's cool. Good. Have you played this any at all, Mama Nita? Capital Knot City. That's pretty neat. Okay, Mama Nate. I thought for some reason you may had. My bad. Kuwabara. Kuwabara. Bring South Knot City. Okay, we got some mail. I love Daddy. Didn't want to go out. Don't keep the others waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? Hey Sam, can I tell you how good it was to see you coming over the water on this boat? First time we've welcomed as much as a turd in. Must be 2 years now. Some folks were even saying everything east of Ground Zero must have been wiped out completely. The occasional message from HQ, but people, not a one. We'd half given up on the Cupid ever being finished on the second expedition, the whole shebang. And then you show up with the working Cupid to boot. Our knight in shining armor. Sorry. I mean to sound like I'm not grateful. I am, more than you know. Every single person here was waiting for someone like you to come along. And there'll be more waiting west of here. A lot more. You'd best go find them. We were true believers. How's it going, Sam? Still heading west? We're rooting for you. We were part of the second group, so we never got to speak with Emily face to face. Caught the occasional hollow message, but that was about it. So every little bit helped to keep us going. She's like our mother. Tough, clever, easy on the eye, too. Won't lie and say I didn't notice. What really resonated with us is that fire she carries, that conviction, same as Bridget. Any one of us would have laid down our lives in service to her vision. Suppose it's a long-winded way of saying you ought to move on and meet her like we never got to. When you do, tell her we're all still believers in the cause and in her. And her mother? You'll do that, won't you? Lake at Ground Zero. Port Arch City. When I first laid eyes on the lake here at Ground Zero, I was blown. This is Victor. Blown away by the sheer size of it. I never imagined anything that could be so huge. This was just after the Death Stranding, and not many people had seen the craters up close yet. Back when I was still living with my parents and my brother on the East Coast, an explosion like nothing the world had ever seen before tore a gaping hole in the heart of America. There were all kinds of rumors floating around at the time that it was a meteor, that was a nuke dropped by another country. I was just a kid, but I could tell the adults didn't have a clue, so you can imagine how I felt. We found out that there have been other explosions, not just here in America, but the world over. By the time we learned they were void outs, while void outs were, the country was pretty much done. But hey, that was then and this is now, and things are looking up. Got to tell my kid brother's still alive. Word is he's heading up a course proposal team in Capital Knot City. Actually dead. Handled his ship well enough to get picked for the second expedition. 3 more years and he'll be out here with me. Can't wait to see him. Okay, last thing to read here, and we'll move on. Poe, really? It wasn't the job you were looking for, huh? Yeah, it's starting to get colder for sure. When I was a little girl, my father told me that preppers were people who decided long ago they couldn't trust their nation to be there for them anymore. That the bonds between us had grown weak long before the Death Stranding. We once had a network spanning the whole wide world, or Wild Wide Web, that could send items from anywhere to anywhere and connect anyone with anything, but still we were isolated, still we were alone. Some liked it that way, and even wanted more. They wanted walls along their borders, wanted to turn away refugees and outsiders. Some even wanted new nations all their own. They began to see the state as an enemy of their freedom, not a protector of it. Ones most far gone, they didn't trust the country to defend them if something really went wrong. War, terrorism, natural disaster, you name it. So they built shelters and stocked full of supplies in preparation for the worst, and then the worst happened, the Death Stranding. America ceased to exist, and their shelters became their homes. Where they would live and they would die. While they prepared to live there forever, which is why they wound up relying on us couriers so heavily. My father and I didn't want to go back to the old America. We didn't want a country that pushed people apart. We wanted one that brought them together, that allowed them to support one another, and that was what we tried to work toward. Get out of here. Man, the air is shut off my house and I'm so hot.
hear me? Steady.
No.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal. Sam, to review. Your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
All right, what we got? Okay, 15 kilograms.
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo-Devil unit. A special device that applies the principles of evolutionary biology to practical problems. When used in conjunction with a chiral printer, it can recreate items from incomplete structural data.
That's pretty cool.
It's a prototype, but so far our trials have been successful. The client is a civilian. We call him the engineer, who's agreed to put the unit through validation testing for us. Be careful. The EDU is a delicate piece of equipment that must be handled with care. If you don't, it can and will break. Oh, and the engineer is second gen, born in the shelter. Not so good with people, but he's a whiz with machines. Or so I hear.
Amanita, yeah. Definitely be that way for sure.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Okay. Done with the car whenever there allows the tired objects to be recreated. Okay. Okay.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
True. Or okay. That'll work. Okay. That's better. Head out like a baby. Take it like a baby and head out.
Order assigned.
Figure out where he's at. Way to get there. Go there first, and we'll go from there. Glenn Jacob, you like it?
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
You're passing through Mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents were porters like you who risked life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction.
Oh, Nita, I think
They'll
so.
be coming for you to get their next fix.
I think so.
I really appreciate it.
Definitely, I mean, it definitely takes time, though. Definitely a lot quicker. I mean, it takes a lot more time to develop as compared to like Modern Warfare or something like that, you know? You know what I mean?
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hey, Deathstreak, how you doing, buddy?
Looks like a way through.
Landscape, though. Deathstreak, have you been playing it on your own? What? Never mind. Hey, Natalia. I thought I had one of those cargo thingies. I'm on chapter 3. What? Dang it. A taser gun? Hey, Raphael. Hey Sheldon, I'm good. How are you doing? Okay. Alright, we're doing okay so far. Alright, I see him. Alright, here we go. don't see anybody so far.
There we go.
A board game. I'm good. Alright, I wanted to use my own. Hey, Punch Out Kid, what's up, buddy? How are you? How you doing, Bubba? Good to see you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Handled with love. Hey, B-dubs. Man, I'm burning up. I'm burning up. I think we did really good with that, actually.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to
Man,
reconnect
so good to see you, man. How'd your stream end up earlier?
I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
Okay, thank you, Punch Out Kid. Have a good one. Man, I am burning up so bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell you, also, that is what she said. Hey, whatever. 346.
I need you to understand something.
What?
It's about Fragile.
Okay.
You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
Yeah, UCA. I got us a new strand. Power skeleton. Are those Huey's legs? Metal Gear legs? Metal Gear. Smoke grenade. Yeah. Metal Gear. Can't be. Easter egg, yeah, I think so, kind of.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities.
Natalia, I have not done it yet.
Activity? It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities.
Cool.
The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Natalia, me? Am I not feeling well, you mean?
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
All right, that's one prepper way station.
2 more to go.
2 to go.
Thanks again.
Keep on keeping on.
Alright, where are we at? There's another order there.
Yeah, sure thing.
I don't care about doing any of that right now. Oh, we gotta make it back. Let's save it. I'll do something dumb. This is very possible. Gotta make it back.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, that's cool. He definitely can move a lot quicker. That's pretty cool.
How you doing, Sam?
And Nathan, you think so? Man, he sure is getting it. Balance is better. He moves quicker. He's talking to himself. Oh boy. I better pee. I haven't peed in a while.
Sweet fucking relief.
Nope, I gotta go some more.
What? I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Yeah, right, Death. And tell you, there's another. You can do that at in your private room.
Sweet fucking relief.
So funny. I know, that's a lot, isn't it? Oh.
Of course. Just my luck.
Sorry, BB. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm sorry. Hey there, little guy.
Someone's happy.
Snack pack. Raphael, what's wrong, buddy? What do these babies do? They help you see the BTs, the beach things, whenever you're surrounded by them. Helps me sense things that I couldn't do by myself. Mom and Anita, they're babies. Yeah. Definitely delves into some morality issues in this game for sure. They're actually humans though. They were born from a stillborn mother, but it's an actual human. Like they stunt their growth so they can't grow anymore. It's kind of messed up. Les enfants terribles. Yeah, it's kind of a call to the terrible children, isn't it? Tell you, at least from what we know, unless there's a way that they can change it. But yeah, they don't, and they haven't. Apparently, their shelf life hasn't lasted more than like a year or a year and a half, and it would break, so they would just say, "Oh, it's just equipment," so you just incinerate it. But it can do things such as, you know, coup and give you likes and give you stuff like that to actually interact with you. Something that a machine could not ever do. I know, it's kind of freaky. Definitely some morality issues. I mean, stuff that we haven't even gotten into yet. That we still don't know yet. Mama Anita, yep. He does that in every one of his games.
Got him!
Got him! Nice. That's a good rope to have there. That's right, exactly what Poe said. Yeah, 29 is young. Nathan, it'll be alright, dude. Poe trying to cover tracks.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Keeping on.
All weapons will be locked. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
United Cities of America.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I would never. Okay. Okay. All right. Gotta take on. So we got a couple more orders. Okay, Nathan. Prescription medicine to an elder. And just take them both.
The client is a first-gen prepper. Old school. Been in and out of shelters since before the Death Stranding.
I don't know, because he said his last name was Strand before, too, so I don't really know, honestly, Natalia. It kind of changes.
There's just one case you need to bring, but there are multiple packs inside. Every dose counts, so you'd best handle it with care. While the client's life isn't in immediate danger, he's probably having a rough time. Don't keep him waiting, huh?
Keep him waiting, huh? I see what you did there.
You'll be handing this one off to a guy we call the craftsman. Repairs, modifications, you name it, he can do it. Makes weapons too. Nothing lethal on account of his pacifism. In fact, if you give him something lethal, he'll turn it into something that isn't. A tool designed purely for self-defense. That's what the gun parts listed in the order are for. Make sure they get to him and no one else. Guns make bodies, and bodies make craters. While you're at it, I'd also like you to transport some blood bags and hematic grenades. You know, the ones you field tested against BTs and delivered to Lake Knot City.
Yeah.
You'd like to dole them out to the local porters. We've got no reason to keep them to ourselves, so I figured we may as well oblige him.
Sergio, are you on, hold on. Sergio Palomo, I know you sent a comment on my last thing. I can't just add you on there, Sergio, because if I turn that off, then there will be people that are what I'm looking for. I can't just add you. I would just have to leave it open to everybody, and if I did that, trust me, there will be people that are waiting to spoil this for me right now. So, Sergio, there is that avenue on Discord if you've joined my Discord, Sergio. So it's like I said, it's not anything against you, it's against people that have already tried to spoil this game 7 hours before I started the launch live stream event. So, but there's that avenue on Discord. Like, most people wouldn't even do that. So, if you want to be able to chat on Discord, it's the best that I can do. Or if you become a member, one or the other. So, that's the best I can do, just to protect my sanity and make sure this maintains a blind playthrough instead of being spoiled.
You'll be handing this one off to a guy we call the craftsman.
Yeah, I know.
Repairs.
Okay. What's the difference? A smoke grenade might be nice. Okay, they're the same. Okay. 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 What? Oh, switch things around. That'll work. Let's go. Yeah, for those that are lurking, that can't speak on there like Sergio, I can't wait till I can beat this to where I can open it up for everybody, though. It has nothing to do with me wanting to avoid you guys. I promise. Freaking promise.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Thank you. Kindly. Hey there.
Hey there, hey there.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sure.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oop. That's where we're going first. His butt does light up, baby. Oh yeah. He's got those legs like Huey. Texas toast. Another brake lights, baby. Oh yeah. Yep, she's not from Texas. She is Texas. Okay. Now there's my rope I set. Hey, Wrist, how are you doing, buddy? Mighty fine day today, Riz. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, Natalia. I agree with you. Why can't Poe have breakfast right now, Nathan? Uh-oh, we got BTs. Aw, shiitake. Not good. Hey, Nine, what's up, buddy? Okay. Dang. Doing okay so far.
Nice.
Let me look at this. Where am I at right now? Man, so much crap. Many ways to get there. I'll stay on this side or go on the other side. Natalia, that's funny. I tell ya, that's crazy, isn't it? Try to stay far away from those BTs as I can, man. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. For now. Uh-oh. That's my BB. Sometimes it just wakes up. That's my BB. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, that's him. Sometimes he put himself back to sleep, though. There he goes. Well, no. He, like, lays down to go back to sleep, and then he wakes back up. Like he's not sure what to do. You like him while he's unblind it? Kind of chilling right now. We'll just let him see if he puts himself to sleep. He usually does. See what happens.
There we go.
God.
Oh, it was about to drop. All right, let's go.
We're getting there. Pro construction area. Damn it. Who would put a road here? Call of Duty. You playing Modern Warfare right now, Drew? Put himself back to sleep. Good job. My BB put himself back to sleep, guys. Excellent Pudge Jr. They're pretty good, Pudge Jr. Nathan, he's 13 months old. Yeah, this game's so good. Like, getting from point A, you just don't run through it. You really have to think about the terrain and everything just to get there. So, I mean, I think if you like Breath of the Wild, which Natalia, I know, adores Breath of the Wild, I think you'll at least appreciate this game. Breath of the Wild 2, when's that supposed to be released? Has there been a release date for it yet? Working on it.
Delivering cargo.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks...
spotless.
Brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy.
Likes. Your lead handler, baby. Your build is modest but growing. Hell yeah. Oh, you've reached cargo condition grade 10. You will now be able to keep your balance more easily. All right, I'll take that. Hell yeah.
What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middlemont City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the ECA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. Don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust... Well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Oh, come on.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Really? Come on, dude.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter. It's been tagged, so shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. I'll unlock it remotely once you get there. Oh, and take some of those hematic grenades you brought with you. Nothing you'll want more when those BTs put your back against the wall, right? Here's hoping it won't come to that.
Yeah. Porter boots. Upload that. It won't let me offload it? What the hell? Oh, there it is. What? Natalia, so did you get to see that? That's so cool.
Order assigned.
Now you go deliver these drugs to that dude. Let me... I haven't to tell you, I need to look at him. Put that in there. So I don't mess them up. That's how you did, okay. Oh, my butt. Excellent. 80 pics and videos, that's awesome. This should get interesting. Let's save it here.
A bridge, if you want.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're about to see some BT stuff going on here. Oh boy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Fuck this.
Alright, it's about to get freaking real here. I just know it. Here we go. Here we go. Whew. Welcome back, Death. Sure did. We're getting there. I see it. Oh, there's one right there too. Shit, didn't see him.
Fuck this.
shit. Oh, we gotta make it back.
Someone's got cold feet.
What do you see, buddy? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, pretty fucking scary, huh?
Oh! Ah! No, 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 no! You should get too close to them. Or if they hear you. Or smell your breath. Sorry. I'm sorry, BB. I got you, baby. Thank you. Yeah, Poe. How far are you into it? Look at that. Watch it does a thumbs up. Well, sometimes it does. Maybe if you don't ever get spotted, it does a thumbs up.
Yeah, this is nice.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew. Almost there. Whoa.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Right, are you happy now? You better join the UCA now, Bubba. You hear me? You hear me, sir? Alright, TJ, thanks, buddy. Did you play any of this game today? I'm thinking you did.
Delivering cargo.
Yeah, thank you, DJ. I appreciate it, buddy.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole. You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. Thought I was giving you an impossible mission. Very nice. Everything's still here and in usable condition.
Oh yeah, it is.
These Bridges folks really do get the job done.
Oh yeah, we do. DJ, man, those BTs, man, jeez.
Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them, even. If they're running with Higgs now, then that makes them as bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big, happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And the new America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
Let's do it, baby. A boba gun. Terrorist posing as Fragile Express courier.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a Bola gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
Hell yeah, I'll take it. Got a gun now, son.
A bola gun, huh? That could come in handy. As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But swap out those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs. Go ahead. Give it a whirl.
Yeah, Ebola? No, just Bola. I tell you.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Not Natalia.
Good work. New order available.
We're getting really
Please
tired.
access delivery terminal for further information.
I need to get the private. I need to deliver that thing to the old man. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay. Death? No, there's no way. I don't think so. I'm not on much sleep, so I probably better not do that. Probably better not do that. No 8-hour stream to me today.
Good job, Sam. That's 2 prepper way stations integrated into the Cairo network. Just 1 more left.
I get there's gonna be biatch. Start with that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's okay, Death. How many am I at now? Like, I was at 6. How many dislikes am I at now? I know, Drew. It's such a great game, man. Thank you.
There we go.
Sandalweed. The shoes. Yeah, this has been a good game. It definitely has been a fun game. I've enjoyed it so much. Eight right now? Oh, okay, that's not bad.
How you doing, Sam?
Why are you talking to yourself? Why are you talking to yourself? 9 on this hike. My life, not for honor, but for backpacks. Shit. This high, there'll be no one else. All right, it's time to take them out. Oh yeah, they're persistent. Good Lord. Tell you what, that's a good weapon to have. Thank God I had that. I'm out of your range, mother suckers. Screw you. And not a Ebola gun, an Ebola gun. Yeah, because there's something about Sam, he doesn't want to do it, kind of like a Batman type of thing. He does not want to kill. And you got to think about it, in this world, that if someone dies, if you don't incinerate them, you can cause a void out and kills everybody around. Mods will fix that? Nah, yeah. DC mods? Oh man.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I know, the handprints, yeah. First I thought it said it can't be delivered. I was like, what?
Delivering cargo.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters. And you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package. Wow, this is great.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
Excellent job, thank you.
Okay.
Ah, so you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies.
What's the difference?
They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
Okay. Now we're talking. The bridge has been at the UCA.
The company just got too big. Times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together.
Yes, we'll see. We don't know. We're gonna find out.
Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Close and tight, close and tight.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
This terminal? Okay. Now get off my lawn. Okay. Not sure where it's wanting me to go. Okay.
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid and the chiral network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up.
Hey, Major.
We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs and Mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the chiral network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the Mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the chiral crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the Mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City. I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cufflinks for details.
Versus frogs, I mean, it just takes a while. But hey, it is what it is. It's whatever you want it to be, man. It's your opinion. Okay. Yeah, I feel that, Rist. I agree with you. This is probably better to play than to watch. I would agree with that. This extra crap I got. Hey, Angelica, what you doing? Yeah. Yeah, 9. Yeah, it's fun to play for sure. I promise. Rest. Yeah, thank you, Angelica. Thank you.
Thanks for the help.
There we go. Phantom Fox. I'm pretty sure that's Fox.
There we go.
Wrist. No, I mean I saw the score, but I didn't really read all of it because I didn't want to be spoiled. That makes sense. Oh boy. Use handheld cargo as a makeshift weapon. I don't have handheld cargo. Can drop it. Okay. Yeah, Fox, for sure. Hey, Fox, I just liked one of your things. Phantom Fox 94, right? You had a thing over there I just liked. Yeah, it's meant to be slow. Exactly. I mean, they're still building up. We haven't even got even close to the climax yet of the story. We're not even close. I was Gray Fox 33. Who's Phantom Fox? It's been a while, Fox. My bad. Yeah, but it's a long game, dude. No doubt. Oh boy. This is so Metal Gear Solid 5 vibes right here. Ah, shit. God, whenever they're searching for you, it's such a Blade Runner vibe. All the sound and everything, dude. So freaking good. Ah, shit. Fulfill, I guess so, yeah. It does, Wrist. So, Fox, what you up to, man? Yeah, dude. Are you still on episode 2? Are you on 3 yet, Fox?
Over and over again.
Good night, man. Have a great doing, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. I could see that. Man.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than
Wrist,
that.
I haven't had any glitches.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures.
They haven't had any glitches.
That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Yeah, no glitches so far. This rope. Thank you for the rope. Death, I guess so. Mule. Woo! Oh shit! Get up! Woo. Got away, thank goodness. Whew.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Alright guys, I don't know, I was just thinking about this, but I might.
Hey man, I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Yeah, I lost a few things, but hey, at least I got out of there.
Contaminating the suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
It's not so bad.
Not too bad.
Welcome, welcome. The Herald man said to expect.
Exactly, Fulfill.
Oh, you've got the server. Here, let me have a look at it. Nice. The great deliverer comes through again. The server's in perfect condition. It's a real relief to know all our records are safe. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
Sam, I've added a reverse trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate. Lake Knot said he was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but, didn't you used to have your own? Same deal. 2 front wheels, 1 rear, battery powered. Fitted with an auto-charging unit that kicks in when not in use. Requires skill to drive over obstacle-strewn terrain. Best suited to long, flat stretches, yada yada yada. We're working on securing you another vehicle, so you can look forward to that too.
Hey.
Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
The preppers had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it though. Just ask her and judge for yourself. But like it or not, we need her help.
Sam, it's Fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
Heck yeah, it is.
As long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
Right.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. Yeah, I do. Alright, now. Here's what I'm thinking. Ugh! I don't know what everyone else thinks, but and we've gotten a lot of good positivity, but we've got a lot of negativity. Because of the members only chat. And we probably won't get as much interaction, which has been good. It's been good. Because I want to try to keep it as positive in this channel as possible. What I might try to do is try to... I never do this, like, ever. But like, this game is probably worth it to me. Is to finish through this and play this on my own time. And play through it and beat it. And then come back and stream it again. And I'd like to play it again. I want to do multiple playthroughs. Come on and play it again after I've beaten it. So I won't be spoiled. I usually don't do that, but I'm thinking it might be worth it. I don't know what you guys think. Or what your thoughts are for that. Anyone that's in here. Hey, Kool-Aid Man. How you doing, dude? That'd be cool. I mean, I usually never do that, but the baby with the hot voice. Yeah. Didn't think you'd mind. I mean, I'll probably get through with the game a lot quicker too that way. I wouldn't have to worry about streaming it, and I could like take a break, and I could probably even play through it a little bit more now on my own time. Okay, Kool-Aid, you think that's a good idea? I think it is too, but thanks, Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. I wonder if there's a way to save, like, system. So you can save the game. Wait, can you do multiple saves? I think what I'm going to try to do is just get this save data and put it on like a USB drive or something, and then what I'm wanting to do is to do it on hard mode, maybe, and then when I come back on here, I'll stream through it again on hard mode or something. I don't guess it really matters, but Death, you'd rather be happy with your own streams and gameplay, but some people make one or the other. Like, what do you mean, Death? Yeah, there's a very easy, normal, and hard. At least for right now. But yeah, I know I can't make everyone happy. But I do know I do have a sense, which is fine. The longer I do stream through this, the more negativity that will build up. And I probably won't get as much viewership because of it, which is, I mean, I get it. So what I'll probably do, like I said, is I'll play through this on my own time, because I mean, this is a game I just want to just I want to figure it out as I go and just be engrossed with it. I mean, I know this one, like if someone, like in the future, if I had to choose between this or Cyberpunk, which one to get spoiled by, I would say Cyberpunk. I mean, this is a game I know I do not want to get spoiled for me. Right, Death, exactly. I know what you mean. Yeah. So if that's the case, I probably won't stream for the next few days, which is probably not a bad thing. Take a little break. I'm kind of a little tired anyway. And we'll pick back up, and everything will get back better. I know it will. I mean, I feel like we've all created a good thing here for this channel. What do you guys think? I think so. I think we've created something good. Oh, I think it's been good. Really good. I think we've all done a good thing. Oh, Death, I know, I get it. And then I think that's what will make me happier, and I'll be able to get through it, and I'll be able to come back and stream again, and then be worried about spoilers. That makes sense. Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. Force for good. That's right. Force for good. Let's see. Let's see who y'all streaming right now. Who can we rate? Oh, I know, Death. I know. But more and more, it's just, it's not that I don't enjoy it, but I do know that whenever I became a streamer, I did it because, let me play some music. I do it because I like to hang out with people, and I feed off of the positive, for the most part, positive energy from the chat. That's why I do it. And I just feel like overall, it'll be healthier for the channel if I do it that way. Which, I hate that we won't get that first interaction, but man, for this game, it's worth it for me to not. Because, here's the thing, if this game didn't take this game's going to take a little bit longer. Like, if this was like Modern Warfare, obviously, I didn't do that. But the game didn't take near as long to beat. You know what I'm saying? So, if it didn't take as long to beat, then I would just continue on and push through. But because I don't know how long the game is and what it's going to entail, I just don't want it to drag for like a couple of weeks and then just be like, oh. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So anyway, I do appreciate y'all listening to me blabber about it. Let's go raid somebody. And if you're lurking with me, please raid with me. Show some love. Why is this not working? Go raid. Who's up to do a raid with me? Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. I think this is going to be the last part for where we're going to be doing this Death Stranding blind in the channel. We'll do some more Death Stranding when we have the chat open for everybody. I think that'll be fun. And we'll probably get through a little bit quicker too. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I appreciate y'all. So let's go raid Joyful. She raided us actually the other day, and she's super nice, very awesome. Show her some love, and I will see y'all later. So I'm not sure when I'll see y'all again. Maybe in a couple of days. We'll get that. I'll just try to get this beat as soon as I can. But until next time, guys, this is Pudge007 signing off. Y'all have a great and blessed, amazing night, everybody. I will see y'all soon. I will keep y'all updated about my progress for this game. But when I beat it, I won't spoil it, but I'll just kind of let y'all know when I get done with it or get close to being done with it. All right. Thank you so much, guys. You have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much. Phone. Yeah.